What's the Yakuza boss doing in Singapore? Well, that's for you to find out in the short film submitted for the inaugural FiRST Film Fest. Organised by the new paper, the Film Fest to be held here on 17 March has already attracted 50 entries and more to come. To join, you've got to be younger than 35 years old and you've got to produce a short film that is no longer than 3 minutes. So why did the new paper decide to organise its own Film Fest this year?
Well, this is essentially to bring up the name of FiRST and to establish the new paper as a place where people go for to read about movies. Yeah, so not only just reporting on the movies, but we thought that we'll involve the filmmakers, young filmmakers, people who intend to go in filmmaking. So that's why we had this film fest to give them a platform to show their works.
To give aspiring filmmakers a head start, the new paper also conducted a workshop offering tips from the experts. There, RazorTV met two youths who have already shot and submitted their own short films.
Basically, I submitted 2 short films. One is The Pill and Who Would You Like to Meet?
The person that I would like to meet.
Who would I like to see by the end of the day?
The person that I would like to meet by the end of the day.
Who Would You Like to Meet? Short film is me going down, places around Singapore and asking people basically one question: who would you like to meet? And it's about exploring human connections between Singaporeans and places where you can see different individuals giving their different opinions and answers with one simple question.
Steve Jobs, Lady Gaga,
Roberto Cavalli.
If I can meet anyone, right, I want to meet myself before I die.
The Pill is it's about this guy who wakes up. He finds a pill, a mysterious pill addressed to him inside an envelope. He goes down the void deck and he eats the pill and he dies. Basically, it's a very simple plot. But the cool thing about the story is I'm telling the story backwards. So it's like an interesting way to show, tell a story.
It took Farid about a week to produce each of his short films. The 21-year-old graduated with a diploma in new media and is now serving national service.
I got a lot of free time during my while serving the nation, right? So I use this free time to do a lot of like 3D works and compositing using After Effects and all that, so that I can beautify my works.
Coincidentally, we met another NSF, Basil Yeo, who submitted a short film which he made together with his friends for the first time.
This is our first and hopefully we can get something out of it. We don't have to win anything, just probably...
It's for the experience.
Yeah, it's for experience.
What's the story about?
It's about a mafia Yakuza boss who actually has this friend and he got into trouble, so he went to look for this friend to see if this friend could help him.
Someone's rattling on me. You have someone in mind? Tanaka?
I'm a fan of this director Michael Mann and his TV series Miami Vice. And this director, he did a film called Heat, and that's the inspiration for the story. There was a 7 or 9 minute restaurant scene in the movie that was the inspiration for this.
Well, it turns out the 3 friends met on the online forum Tokyo Asia and bonded over their interest in movies. It took them 1.5 months to produce this short film. So what makes their film stand out?
Props to the 2 actors. Yeah. One was the other guy who came up with the story, and the other one we hired him.
My extremely good camera style.
Describe your style.
I did the camera style more of like a very old show called Miami Vice, where they, same show we're talking about, where they have a lot of kind of weird angles, but they show the guy in like a perspective look of from behind some bushes, something like that. So kind of a artsy-fartsy feel.
For me, it's more of the theme, because if you do look up our stuff online, you will see most of our videos is more like conspiracy and guns and plots and so on and so forth, because we realize that most of Singapore films, the themes is family and human relationship bonds and stuff. Not that it's not good, just that it's too much of it. So we want to bring back the old TCS style, all the what Song Tian Zhi Zun, this kind of thing. Yeah, we actually want to bring that back. I think this is the point which can make our film stand out.
Well, you be the judge. To check out the entries for the FiRST Film Fest, log on to tmp.sg/FFF. Don't forget the deadline for submission is 6 March. For tips on how to make a kick-ass film, check out our other clip.